The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Seth
making his way to the ring from
a man who has spent a decade on top WWE with the accolades to prove it. There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
He has returned to continue his legendary career.
Big man with big intentions.
By way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
Here comes the enforcer of the OC.
6'8" of pure hate.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you can sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
And the big LG, Luke Gallows, looms tall in the opposite corner, ready as always to be mean and make some green.
Yeah, for Gallows, once the bell rings, whatever happens isn't personal. It's just business. And Gallows just so happens to be in the beating people up business.
Lift it up. What's next?
Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Boom! Good defense from him.
All tied up now. Disrespectful shove there. It doesn't get more dangerous than a highly motivated Seth Rollins. So if Rollins is as focused and locked in tonight as he seems, he might just have this match in the bag.
You're right, Corey. Rollins' determination in the ring is second to none. It'll be interesting to see how that factors into things here. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
And this is Rollins as locked in as ever. Only thinking about the win. Letting that motivate everything he's doing here. Oh, driving the elbow.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
So precise with the super kick. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
He can do it here. Seth Rollins scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Luke Gallows' flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
One hell of a match from Big Luke Gallows, but he was just outmatched this time around.
Kane has something on his mind. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
WWE superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars feel each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Kane and
now about...
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the world's strongest
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Bell sounds, and here we go with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Whatever strategy you have of attempting to overpower Mark Henry, well, you can toss it right out the window. There is no overpowering this Titan.
It's an awesome sight to witness Mark Henry in the ring, ready to pound on his opponent.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. When a title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. The face has been planted.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Mat slam with some attitude.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
What a ruthless attack by Henry. He might just have a new inductee into the Hall of Pain.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
He's looking fairly drained.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Gotta hurt. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Henry gets him back.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. No, he pops the shoulder, beats for 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, what a response.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Dodge is out of the way.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
You can see the battle scars on there, taking flight. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom, DDT.
Well, Mark is certainly being tested now. Fireman's carry.
Henry holds him off.
And that holds Henry back.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The cover for the win.
They kick out at only one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
As the opponent down.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
The cover. He kicks out with force.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
That was the home run shot that got rocked at the fence.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Sky high. Oh, the weight crashing down.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
The WWE Universe wore these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, he flips that around. Catches the kick.
These two have learned each other so well. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Taking aim on the arm. Ouch. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And the clothesline.
Strongest flag.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
We got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ not backing down in the slightest.
Bubba Ray has got that look on his face, and we're about to find out why.
The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
He's really getting it all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found something.
I hope this stays a war of words.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Yes, he is ready to fight right now. I love it.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew's in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
Bubba Ray Dudley is one of the toughest cats to enter the ring. Bedlam can ensue at any time, and we might just see a table.
The Dudleys have quite the gene pool. And Bubba is the nastiest of the bunch and will drop you if he even thinks you're looking at him wrong.
Bubba Ray was ready for that.
Big clothesline. Drew flexing his muscle.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Boom.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Bubba Ray now on the offensive. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Ooh, great anticipation.
A string of counters.
German suplex. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Getting back into the ring now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, what a tackle. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Boom. Oof. Kick finds it.
He almost got caught by that one.
Wow, Stelly. Bam. Stops that offense from connecting.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Wards off that offense from Bubba.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Future shot DDT.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Bubba is in big, big trouble.
McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This one ends in a victory for Drew McIntyre.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
Triple H on his way to the ring. He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
And he's already thinking in that champion's mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I don't get it. Why turn the match down?
Well, maybe he wants a match on his own time, but he definitely wants nothing of it tonight.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Well, you got to prepare to get hit with everything when facing RVD. He's got to be ready for a brawl, an aerial assault, or even technical precision.
The whole effing show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who lives his life way up high. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to Get the W in singles action here tonight.
Well, I'm sure Punk's dedicating this match to his biggest fans. All the keyboard warriors who spend their days claiming to hate him. All the superstars who make him the center of the entire universe. They're probably all stewing right now as they get ready to watch this CM Punk match.
Yeah, Corey, Punk is a way of getting under people's skin, but their nonstop attention only fuels Punk's fire.
And on the other side stands Rob Van Dam. No one elevates their game quite like RVD.
No one can dispute that, Byron. RVD will kick your head clean off your shoulders. So his opponent has that going for him.
There are many words that come to mind when the name Rob Van Dam gets brought up. Perhaps the biggest one is reckless.
Where some see recklessness, I see a superstar who has no fear. There are few things scarier than fighting a man with no fear. So no, I wouldn't call RVD reckless, Cole. He's fearless.
Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's able to reverse it.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Well, that seems to have slowed down the unorthodox style of RVD.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Bin kick right to the gut.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
RVD has to trust his instincts at this point.
Hurricanrana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
He manages to slip out of the way. Sharp chop.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big elbow.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Knee right on target.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, man. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
No! Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Got him right where he wants him.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline.
That was amazing. Ooh. Ouch. Punk never saw that coming.
Punk out of harm's way.
Oh, a neck breaker.
Ooh. And stays one step ahead.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Neck breaker into the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, ouch.
Punk from up high. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Hooked up. And
DDT. Oof. Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now. Now attempts the cover.
can he keep him down?
Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Rolling thunder.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstar bodies.
Well, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Man, what timing on that counter. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Eludes the attack.
Every counter being answered with another.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
He's in the street.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness. Van Dam can taste victory now.
Makes the cover. Rob Van Dam wins in impressive fashion tonight.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
This just proves that RVD never does anything less than give it his all.
here we... It looks like The Miz has something to say. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. He may have seen it all, but Kofi Kingston always presents a new challenge. Extreme Rules means anything goes, and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Bang!
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
He's able to counter that.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Off the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Big splash. Stepping out of the ring here. And he re-enters into the ring. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker. Oh, he scattered that one. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Oof. Pow. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Heading back to the ring.
And Kofi fights back. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Already he's taking on some damage.
Yeah, Kofi making it clear he's out here to prove a point, to prove just how good he is. Boom!
Oh, working on the arm.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Up and down! What a slam!
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, straight forearm.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Locked up in the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turn.
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh, no. Oh, my
Gosh, that was nasty.
Long blower inside out. Dueling reversals. Counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Wards that off. What a response. Fighting back against Miz.
Miz gets out of the way.
Turns it around. Right in the chest. What a drop kick. And Miz got really caught by... They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. That was a strong kick. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
He saw that coming. Turning the tables. Had Miz's playbook scouted. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Getting him right into the corner.
Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
Oh, how painful.
Oh, man, setting them up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Through the table. Cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Kick out at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, kick.
He's able to slip away from that. DDT.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Excellent timing from Kofi to pick it up. Speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Shot to the face gets them out of that.
And Kofi is on the verge.
And into the cover. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even...
The Miz has it hooked for the skull crushing finale.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Kofi summoned every fiber of his being for that kick out.
But he's going to need even more to get back in this.
And the Miz is starting to throw a tantrum. He might be getting desperate here, guys.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh, man. Saw it coming and avoided it. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe, listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
this is it. This is going to be it. Skull-crushing finale.
Well, that's setting us up for Miz.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
And what a loss for Kofi Kingston here tonight.
And Miz proving once again why he's on the A-list and why everyone else isn't even in the alphabet.
Don't let Miz hear that. His ego's already big enough.
The Animal has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal, 6'6", 290 pounds, the personification of unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight.
The Devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane!
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
While across the way, I cannot think of a superstar who enjoys inflicting pain on his opponents as much as Kane does.
Well, if you love what you do, Saxton, you never work a day in your life. That's clearly Kane's approach to things when the bell rings, as twisted as that may be. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate, trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh my gosh, with one hand!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. It seems like a very daunting task, but there must be some way to defeat the Devil's favorite demon, Kane.
By showing no fear. You have to just attack Kane like he was any normal man. Ignore the hellfire and the
Stalking a fallen superstar. Nastiest spear. Animal just lived up to his moniker. His sustained...
Batista with a Batista mind submission.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either gonna...
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Oh.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, headbutt.
Kane is really taking control here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
He wants to end this for the win.
Oh, did he get him?
2.5. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Batista by submission. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
Oh, look it. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Spear. Incredible. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he has answers for Batista.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
And Batista suffered some further damage there.
Kane doing everything he can to take control of this matchup once again.
The Big Red Machine. Choke slam straight to hell.
Goes for the
Kane
pin.
stamping an end to this.
He kicks out somehow.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it. Batista by submission. This is locked in deep.
And big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting. Oh, now we got company. Now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Man, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. It's HBK!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Captivating and thrilling every time HBK enters the building. Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
In the ring tonight, we have the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most physical superstars you'll find in WWE.
Brace for impact as Sheamus looks to hand out some punishment between the ropes tonight.
And then there's Shawn Michaels, a superstar that some would be quick to call cocky, even arrogant. But that's just Michaels being himself. Self-assurance comes naturally to HBK.
People who say that are just jealous, but I have to admit they're jealous with good reason. Wrestling comes so naturally to Michaels that at times he makes complex maneuvers and tactics appear effortless. That kind of natural talent is going to make anyone envious.
And right between the shoulder blades. Neck breaker!
Michaels saves himself.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
What a crossbody.
He's looking lost out there, looking like an easy target.
From the middle rope.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Michaels has to show his resilience after taking that maneuver.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory.
Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam.
Into the cover.
And the referee stops the count before two.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Punishing power slam.
Oh, narrowly escaping there.
Not gonna be good. With white noise.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that. Broad kick by Sheamus. Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Michaels. What a kick out.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He just flipped the script there.
And enters back into the ring.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief. And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
What an axe handle.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Yeah, Sheamus' ability to adapt has put him in total control here.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Oh,
what a quick answer.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
And now placed in the corner.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
This superstar looking to advance the stage of this match into a hazardous zone. From the middle rope, has their opponent up. Avalanche, what noise!
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two, stopping the ref's count at two.
He just won't give up.
he's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
HBK with great awareness.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Close line to the back of the neck.
Shows great wherewithal here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Ooh. Bang. Bang. Oh, that hurt. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, predicting.
No, not the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
The cover.
Sheamus did it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Michael's accepting that he just couldn't win this matchup.
Sheamus brought every ounce of fight he had into this match tonight, and it paid off.
These two have waited so long for this moment, for this matchup, and from behind.
This is not the way this was supposed to go down. The official just called for the bell.
You got to get it. An advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
Yeah, well, we all got cheated out of seeing a spectacular matchup.
Just look at that. Look at the cold, uncaring stare of the 7-foot-tall monster, Kane. Intimidation is already in the air. Kane has a habit of already being in his opponent's heads long before the match even begins, and tonight is no different.
Standing across the ring is the cerebral assassin, and this is one of the times Triple H proves why that moniker is so appropriate. The game is already in play.
Triple H is revered for his accomplishments as a competitor and as an executive. He's ready to vanquish anyone who threatens his throne.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Ouch. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Triple H did his homework.
What a lariat! Kane is on fire right now.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Kane with some good timing here. He's definitely been worn down a little.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that spilled over into real life.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh, elbow throw, saying not today.
It's over, all in a night's work. And now Mark Henry has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. Two superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging. Countering each other again and again. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Do you see a gauntlet match as more of a mental or physical challenge?
It's a little bit of both. It's the ultimate test of endurance, and your mind's going to hit the wall before your body does. It's important to stay sharp. Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
There it is. Axe handle. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
One-handed. It's about to go down in this gauntlet with a fist jumping in.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Nice running crossbody. R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
And he's going to the top. Up high.
Big boot. Brutal club.
And Cena retaliates.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Fought off with an elbow. Oh, look out.
He fails to connect. Uh-oh. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Never saw it coming.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And he retaliates. Caught him with a big cover. A 2 count there.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
Oh, and a mat slam, too. Nice job dodging contact there. Boom! Bring it home.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Totally helpless at the moment.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be taking any more of those.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Bang! Vicious boot. He thinks he has it.
No, he kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Evades the attack.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
Tagged with a punch. Goes into the corner.
Clearly hoping something to fence the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
There it goes. Fatigue clearly setting in. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. What a clothesline. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Great possum. I love it.
Not even a 1 count there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Body drop. Can he do it here? And a shoulder in the air. Still in it. Ooh. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Running bulldog. Ooh, fights back.
Rolling neck snap. Down with the bulldog.
Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark.
Return fire from Abyss. Cody Rhodes drops down big right uppercut.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Military.
Counters and counters.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
How? Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Sharp punch.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. Cody Rhodes.
Quick to get out of the way there. Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Rhodes looking to finish him here. Flames connect. Here we go. Abyss with the Rhodes slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss. Can that keep Cena down?
That'll do it. Truth is gone from this gauntlet match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more defenders to go.
There it is. The end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Moves the attack into an inverted DDT. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Oh, swung for the fences. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings.
No doubt about it. This is just added
this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, goodness. There we go.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Rhodes from the middle rope. Saw it coming and took him down.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody, cover.
He has him lined right in his sights. Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads.
Abyss with a cause for alarm.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still...
Cody. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Into the cover. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Took a whole lot to get through that gauntlet match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
Evil has been unmasked. WWE Universe, look into the eyes of fear itself.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane.
The Big Red Machine.
No longer hiding behind his iconic mask.
But now there is plenty of demonic rage on his face.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And his opponent, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the Animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry.
Facing his most...
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And now this match has officially begun.
Not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Batista able to run down. Look at this, just one of... Fast thinking saved him there.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the Animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
Utter dominance from Kane.
And this is what happens when you use your speed against the animal. He's struggling to keep up.
Batista able to counter.
And Batista needed that badly. Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Escapes out of that attack.
Countering that offense. Shoulder attack.
Kane gets out of the way.
What's he in for? Oh, God, that hurt.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Ooh. What a punch.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And fends off the pinfall.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Well, it was a good fight while it lasted. Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
Kane about to end this fight.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now. Getting tossed around.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
He catches Kane with a counter.
He's looking to get back in this.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
Quick and effective delivery there by Batista.
And here is Kane forced out of the ring.
Legs caught. Trading counters here. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
And just raking at the eyes.
What power!
Stone pile driver!
Batista looks knocked out.
Here's the pin. And Kane able to score the victory.
Here is your winner, Kane!
The bitter taste of defeat in Batista's mouth.
Tonight, calling Batista the animal only makes sense if you're referring to a gerbil. Don't tell him I said that.